So did you guys see that fighter with no legs in MMA?
No.
His name's like Zion Clark, I think, and he literally has no lower half, and he just goes around the ring on his hands and shit, and then
torso and up.
Yep.
Does he have
a wiener?
I don't know.
How do you not know? You've seen him and you didn't look to see. Like that's probably the first thing that I would. I mean,
I don't think so.
Okay.
So
even more angry.
Yeah. So he just like goes around on his hands and then he like blocks and shit, but his opponent can't throw kicks because he's technically grounded, and you're not allowed to throw kicks if the opponent's grounded. I feel like that's a disadvantage to the other fighter. Like,
I mean, I guess if you wanted to, and somebody came at you, you could just get on your knees, and then you're grounded, and they can't kick you. But you're the same advantage as that, right?
Yeah, but he also the opponent also has to like
aim down
and shit, and like hunch over, and like why would you take this fight if you have all those disadvantages?
You couldn't like frog splash him and just jump on him, just cannonball on top of him.
I don't know about that, but
you know what I mean.
Zion actually ended up winning the fight, and I'd be so like,
damn, you can't come back from that.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's no upside to that taking that fight.
Exactly.
If you win, you beat a guy with no legs. If you lose, you lost to a guy with no legs.
I saw that. I know who Seamus talking about. I saw that he fought another guy with no legs.
Oh,
I saw that fight. Where I saw the pre-fight where they were like, squaring up on each other.
Damn.
Yeah.
But like you said, there's like no advantage of taking that fight unless you're getting paid.
Do they act like it's not even a thing when like they're lined up? Like, do they do like the height?
I'd like to know
the height matchups and stuff. What?
I'd like to know his nickname.
Yeah.
Do you play off of that?
Or you have to. What do you act like it's not?
I don't know if he has a nickname, but if you had a nickname, you'd have to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it'd be weird not to do it, right? What would your nickname be if you didn't have legs and you were an MMA fighter?
if I was a legless MMA fighter, what would my name be? I don't know. Some kind of pun. Always on top. I don't know.
I'd be like Alex Pants Snyder.
Yeah, because you don't have pants.
Right.
That's funny.
And now we're all going down.
No, you're not. I hate when people act like something's not there.
Yeah.
Like, they act like it's not funny.
I'm not even saying it's funny, but
it's funny to watch.
He probably think he'd whip your ass.
He'd probably whip my ass. I ain't even gonna lie. And that's the funny part. Like just seeing a fucking legless dude beat some dude's ass.
But
like,
you could kick him in the face if you were really fighting.
Yeah. But he'd
still,
give me a leg lock.
He could probably take your kick.
Do you kick in
honest.
a street fight? Were you a kicker when you were in your altercations?
I'm not.
You're not a street fighter, but I know you've been in.
Gee.
No. I
come in West Side Story or something. Got my switchblade. Yeah. I mean, I don't like kicking in the head. I don't like seeing people. I don't like seeing people.
You go for a leg sweep. Yeah, that's allowed.
Good rib shots, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
do
like
internal damage. Yeah, that's fine.
like Corey says, don't kick him in the head because then.
Yeah, bad things happen. I've seen people get kicked in the head. It's not nice.
Yeah, no.
Well, that's your PSA, people. Do not kick people in the head. If you didn't know.
Yeah.
If you weren't aware that you shouldn't kick people in the head.
Sometimes it happens.
I suppose.
We'll get past it.
Welcome to the Extra Medium Show.
Welcome back to the Extra Medium Show, the show where we talk about TVs and movies. I am Corey.
I'm Alex.
Shaman.
You didn't point this time.
I gave him a little
got
point.
a gesture.
You encouraged me.
Yeah.
That was a point.
Oh, I didn't see the finger. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he did point, but it wasn't.
Next time I'll do it like super.
You gotta be like,
bang.
Okay. Anyway, what are we talking this week? Everybody's favorite.
Well, it is Christmas time,
Yeah.
so we're giving the ladies a present.
Something near and dear to your hearts. Bradley? Can we call him Bradley?
I'm going to.
Bradley Pitt?
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't sound right.
No.
It doesn't.
Sounds like you're about to say Bradley Cooper, but
Yeah.
That's true.
yeah.
Who's another heartthrob in
Yeah.
some eyes. Brad Pitt is who we're
So,
talking
what'd you
about
have
in
to
case
say?
he's...
Brad Pitt.
Brad. No, I didn't like that. But yeah, we're talking Brad Pitt movies this week.
And I don't think he's one of my favorites. Like,
He's not one of my favorites, but to me he's a top actor.
I think he's one of my favorites.
really?
I think so. I enjoy his movies very much.
What do you like him in?
Well, start off, one of his best movies, in my opinion, is Troy,
Yeah.
where he plays Achilles. Love that movie. I mean, for playing a fictional character, he makes it seem like he was a real person.
I thought you were gonna say like Inglourious Bastard or something.
No, I like his performance in Troy. Like Inglourious Bastards is really good. I mean, his character's over the top, but that's what makes it a good character. But he has screen time, and he has a storyline in that movie, but it's not as an important character, in my opinion, as like the lady theater owner. You know.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to go 12 Monkeys.
I did not care for that.
You didn't like that?
I didn't love it.
I thought you did like it. That was one of the earlier movies we reviewed.
Yeah, it wasn't terrible.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad at all. It's so much going on. You're like, what the fuck? You know? A movie of his that I've never seen, but I know the ending, so that's what kind of makes me... Well, I don't know the ending, but I know something that does happen in the ending, I guess.
I already know what movie you're about to say.
7.
Yeah. You should watch it.
You think so?
Yeah.
Like, I know what's in the box.
I've seen it, but it's been so long, like I forget
good
what it's
movie.
about.
Yeah. But because I have seen that scene in multiple places, it's kind of steered me away from wanting to watch that movie.
Yeah, Shaman, it's about a serial killer, and they're detectives. And
Okay.
Is Morgan Freeman a detective too? They're partners?
And he's like using 7 deadly sins as like his motives.
Yeah.
And like,
I think I saw it when I was like younger, so I didn't quite get it.
yeah, he couldn't grasp the layers within.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up. It's like an
We're
onion.
super deep here.
What about you? What do you like to see him in?
The Mexican. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That's weird. The Mexican starring Brad Pitt. It's just weird.
Hey.
There's a stand-up that has a joke about that. Honestly, like, I like him in like the Ocean's movies.
I love the fucking Ocean's movies.
They're pretty well done.
Like
I mean, it gets a little carried away.
the all-star casts, love it. I love that they play into themselves a little bit.
Does that make a good movie, or is that like...
I don't think it necessarily does make a good movie, but I think those are good movies. The banter, I think that's a big thing that makes them really good. It's the banter between the characters. You know what I mean?
R.I.P. Bernie Mac.
R.I.P. Gone too soon.
Yeah, I like the intertwined stories, the how everybody's connected, and, not necessarily from their background, but like
Yeah.
everybody is integral to the operation. It's pretty good. Pretty.
Now, how do you feel? It's maybe top on the list for some, but Fight Club.
It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we can't talk about it.
That's
I
why I
couldn't
haven't said
resist.
anything about
I
it.
couldn't resist. Whatever, Shaman.
I like that movie a lot.
Yeah,
And
it's
the
classic.
first time I saw it, it caught me off guard with the switcheroo at the end.
Yeah, I don't know anybody that like saw it coming.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's probably people who claim it's like, yeah, 30 minutes in, I knew.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah,
I had to
know-
watch
I
it
know
6
people
times
do.
before. No, I'm just kidding.
Would you join the Fight Club?
No.
No?
Bare knuckles or
Were they bare knuckles?
See, there's
think so.
There's a theory though that bare knuckles is safer
Why is that?
because you're not gonna punch as hard with your bare knuckle because you're gonna break your hand.
True.
So if you have gloves on,
you have that security
that you can punch way harder. It's not as like the
yeah,
the
you're
impact.
not gonna be doing freaking like.
And gloves are heavier, so you're getting hit harder and heavier with gloves on than with bare knuckles. But you can also.
So what do you think, like an MMA style glove? Do you think that is safer?
It's probably safer than boxing. I don't know. I'm not a head doctor, a neurologist.
Yeah.
But what?
I'm glad you knew that.
But yeah. Just theory out there. That's all I'm saying. I'm not claiming to know anything.
Sorry, you could be a scientist.
I
if
mean,
you
it's a
wanted
good
to.
theory. I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah,
Have you seen Moneyball?
I have.
Have you?
Yeah,
I like that movie.
solid movie.
It's crazy that like the guy who he's playing is still like
Around.
Like that sounds kind of silly.
Who's the
saying.
main player in that thing? He played for the Cincinnati Reds for a while. So
This is the guy
Hasselbeck?
no,
That's
That's the guy who
football
hits the home run to
no,
make the streak. But you talk about the guy that played for the Yankees.
no.
Is it the guy who Chris Pratt plays?
That's Hasselbeck.
Is it his name Hasselbeck?
I don't think so.
That's the Seahawks quarterback.
In 1998 or whatever year. I keep wanting to say, damn it.
I know Giambi wasn't portrayed in the movie, I think, or at least he was on the team around that time.
Hatterberg, my bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
I knew it started with an H.
Okay.
Chris Hansen.
A lot of people use that analytics shit.
Yeah.
Do you believe in analytics
Yeah.
Do I believe in it?
in sports?
Yeah.
To
There's
a
a place.
To a degree, I would say it does play a factor.
Would you build a whole team around analytics?
No.
Probably
Yeah.
not.
You would?
Well,
It would be a part of the decision process,
right,
but then
right. You have to weigh things.
yeah, it would definitely be part of the decision process.
Yeah.
That'd probably be like the first set I would look at,
Yeah.
and then you got to go with your feeling.
I want to coach again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. but not-
Baseball.
but not little fucking kids.
Damn. You want to coach man?
No, 12-year-olds.
Those are little kids,
Yeah, I know.
but not little.
Not 7-year-olds.
They're enough to yell at.
Our
A
kids.
couple kids you can slap around. No, I'm just kidding.
Our kids did not respond to anger well at all.
Most kids don't.
Yeah.
That's why I did not
Like,
do well.
all right, go run. They're like, okay, fine.
Yeah, they liked to run. I was like, bro,
Yeah.
It was
It was something.
it was
I
an
like-
interesting summer.
I like not being the head coach.
But yeah, it was great. You guys both had the ability to be like, go talk to Alex.
Yeah. Sorry. I don't have that information. I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. Have you both seen Fury?
Oh, a great
I
movie.
was going to
Yeah.
bring that up
Yeah.
because, it's a World War II movie. I like that movie.
Is it historically accurate?
I don't think it is,
No.
but it's a good movie.
How can you watch that rubbish if it's not historically
Shut the
accurate?
I love The Patriot. I love Armageddon, which is not historically accurate, but scientifically accurate.
Either. It's
Neither.
neither.
Neither. I think it's like a caramel caramel thing.
I don't think it is. There's probably a right way to say it.
You think so?
Yeah.
Shane, what do you say, caramel or caramel?
Depends on the sentence.
That's.
I told you my theory, right?
What'd you say?
If it's drizzled on, it's caramel.
Okay.
If it's like a solid
Inside.
form,
Yeah.
it's caramel. Yeah.
I mean, that's good of a theory as
Caramel
ever.
drizzle, caramel squares. But then there's caramel. I don't know. Maybe it's caramel. Maybe I'm a caramel guy. I think I just came to a realization. I say caramel. Carmelo. I'll stop and get a Carmelo on my way home. This is riveting.
Yeah. But Fury, I think that's a very good movie.
I like Fury.
Probably to me, it's one of his better movies. I like it.
I just talked about. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I just talked about this the other week. Was my what did you watch? But Mr. and Mrs. Smith is
I
good.
knew.
I like that a lot.
Yeah,
It's all right.
he's always the same kind of guy.
Yeah, I would say.
Except what? Meet Joe Black? Is that him?
I don't know what that is. I think.
Have you
I
seen
don't know if
12
that's
Years
him.
a Slave?
No.
It's a good movie. It's a great movie, and he plays the guy who pretty much like helps him get free.
Okay.
Like he tells him his story, and then he's like just a hired hand,
Mhm.
and then he goes back north and tells his family or writes them a letter, and then they send a lawyer down. I'm like, yo, this is the proof that he's a free man, and then he gets free. So Brad Pitt
damn.
plays a pinnacle part of that movie, and he pulled it off. It was very good. I mean, he didn't do much. He just sat there and listened to him, but yeah, it's a good movie, good actor in it.
I wish I would write people letters like they did in the past, like very eloquently.
Pen pal?
Yeah, I've had. pen
I
pals
was about to say,
before.
didn't you have a pen pal?
Yeah, his name
Jesus?
was Jesus. He's from Mexico.
Where's he at now?
He's with us
I'd like
all.
to
We
think-
could have reunited with him.
We could have. Hey, remember freaking 20 years ago when you were my pen pal?
He'd have been like, "Yeah, I wrote you, and you never responded.
I did move schools.
I
That
needed
year,
your help.
so I left.
You're the
halfway
only
through.
person I could have reached out to, and I needed your help, and you never responded. And I've been
Because of
waiting.
that, I've joined the cartel.
Yeah, he's the leader now. Wow. You could have stopped it.
Would it be good to have a friend who was in the cartel?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah,
I feel like that's a plus.
Yeah.
we would have had a way better trip. That would have been epic.
Oh.
I mean, we would have had to. I mean, we might have had to bring some stuff back over with us, you know, and
In our bodies.
Yeah, I mean, and orifices and crevices.
I don't know. They didn't really like search.
Yeah,
They did when we fucking got there.
yeah. Nobody takes drugs into Mexico.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah, there was more security getting into Mexico than.
Not really. We had to go through all that BS in customs. Anyway, this is not the trip recap show.
The person who said we needed to get searched, she was a woman wearing like a full uniform.
Yeah, you into that?
Apparently.
Well,
Unlock that for me. I was like, I'll do whatever you say.
that's weird. Nobody brought up Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
I like that. I think his role in that movie's really good.
Oh, he plays that part perfect.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like the alternate stuff.
Alternate history kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, I'm into that.
I like that. That's how like Inglourious Bastards is.
Yeah,
But
That's how that
not
video
to the
game went.
extreme.
yeah. Yeah. I mean, they kill Hitler and all the generals in Inglourious Bastards, so I guess maybe
Yeah.
depends on how you look at it. I watched this TikTok, since we're talking about Hitler. I watched this TikTok the other
When don't we?
Well, you know. And like on my For You page, it was like funny video, funny video, funny video.
Big booty hose.
No.
If it's not, I'm
No.
questioning you.
Funny video, funny video. Boom, someone taking a tour of the gas chamber at Auschwitz.
Oh, wow.
I was like, holy fuck.
Did
That's
you watch
switched
it?
up.
Yeah. And I'll tell you what, just watching it sounds stupid. Watching that fucking TikTok, it makes you feel like obviously you're sad and everything, but
got
you're
a
like
boner? Oh,
no.
Two different feelings.
No, because the way it's set up, it's the fucking gas chamber. Then you go through a door, and it's the furnaces.
Yeah, I would like to go.
I don't think I'd
I'll
like to
joke
go,
this
but
up.
I feel like I
You should go.
should go. Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't like to go.
Yeah. There's rules you have to follow when you're there. Like
I've heard.
you can't.
Heard
Make
they're really
jokes.
strict.
The way
there.
you take pictures and stuff, it has to be very. What'd you say?
respectful.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like I guess some of them have like gravel, like where you walk is like rocky, and it's supposed to hurt your feet like their feet were hurt. I don't know. It's
That's weird.
hey, weird vibes, bad vibes, but respected vibes. Anywho, back to Brad Pitt.
Wow. Jeez. Got weird and dark and
The Curious Case of Benjamin Button.
I didn't care for that one.
I like that movie.
I feel like it could have been done better, but I
It's
liked
a little
it.
weird.
I liked it.
Little weird.
I own it on DVD.
Do you?
Oh yeah.
Imagine banging someone and then
They're like-
taking care of them as a young child.
Well, if you're banging them, wouldn't they be like younger than you in that case? Because say you're an adult, right?
Uh-huh.
And depending on how old you are as an adult and you're banging somebody of relative age, you think if he's aging backwards, wouldn't he be very young?
I mean, you gotta catch it in the sweet spot.
Yeah, it's sweet spot, but if you don't,
That's what they do.
I think, that's definitely in the sweet spot.
I mean, you kind of do anyway. You don't turn into a baby, but you start shitting on yourself and stuff. And you gotta take care of people.
Yeah.
So it's kind of the same thing.
Yeah. I don't remember what happened at the end. After he was a baby, what happened?
He died,
He died as a baby?
I think, or he turned into a sperm.
That's what I was curious about.
I don't know. And then it's just a stain. They kept him. They didn't wash that.
Do you keep that? Do you frame that sock?
I mean, why is it a sock?
I don't know. What's it a stain on?
I was gonna say like a blanket, like where a baby would lay.
This is weird, dude. This is weird.
It's not. Another Brad Pitt. World War Z.
I like World War Z a lot.
I do too.
I'm a huge zombie movie guy. I like the anxiety it causes me. I like that movie a lot because that movie
it gives a reason for it, where like
Yeah.
other zombie movies doesn't really like. Oh, zombies around. Why?
and it kind of I mean I don't fucking know, but it kind of seems realistic in a sense.
I like how reckless the zombies are,
Yeah.
and they run full speed.
Yeah, they don't have any concern about their own body.
Yeah, I mean,
Do they bite you? I don't remember.
I think.
yeah,
Did
because
they bite people?
didn't they? Somewhere they pulled all the teeth so people couldn't
North
bite.
Korea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's epic.
Which is crazy because you remember what happened in the beginning of COVID? And now I don't know if it's true or not, but what
North Korea
reports-
just started shooting
if
people.
people got sick, they would just shoot them.
Yeah,
And that movie was made significantly before COVID.
yeah,
So
I mean, you'd end up with a bunch of strong people at the end.
yeah.
well,
Immune.
It was
Yeah.
made in 2013, by the way.
yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
Almost 10 years old. The video game's pretty good, too.
it is.
Yeah.
Not all that, really. Brad Pitt's not in the video game.
Yeah.
It's disappointing.
They didn't buy his royalties and shit.
Yeah. It's disappointing. Who doesn't want to be
Corey
Brad
and I
Pitt?
are playing a video game where David Arquette's in it,
Oh, yeah.
and I don't think
And
he's
the,
doing a very
and the
good
kid
job.
and the kid from Righteous Gemstones.
Yeah,
What? Video game?
the Quarry.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
It's one of those decision-making games.
Yeah. But yeah, David Arquette's.
We played another one with the guy with the eyebrows. From he's in that movie with Jennifer Aniston, RV, or
Oh, yeah,
We
yeah,
Are the
yeah.
Millers. We're the Millers.
Mm.
He's in We Are the Millers. The guy with the big eyebrows. He was in a video game we played.
Mm-hmm.
He did a lot better than David Arquette. The voice acting is just not good.
Yeah. We're also playing another alternate history. We've played a little bit of Wolfenstein, the
Mhm.
newer one.
Mhm.
It's 1980s. But
Where if the Axis had won World War II.
yeah, but there's like pockets of
Resistance.
yeah.
Mhm.
Like you play the daughters of the guy who killed Adolf Hitler,
Mhm.
but they're still
Which I think
Nazis.
he's the main character for like the main is it Stein or Steen?
I think it's Stein.
Stein.
Wolfenstein games.
Yeah, I remember playing that in like '93.
Yeah. Did you ever play Doom?
Yeah,
I've
Oh.
never played Doom.
I still have Doom
It's
on
on
my
a-
computer.
I know it's free to play. I just
you can
haven't-
beat all of Doom in like 2 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
No joke. You can do a quick run through in probably under an hour.
So it's one of those games that people try to like speed run and stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And then like you can get 100%.
But when it
pretty
came
easy.
out at the time, it was like
It was dope.
a big deal. Yeah.
I remember having it on my home computer and like 96 and shit. Just crazy.
Yeah, you don't aim up and down.
Yeah, that's the issue.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just like
Like if there's somebody above you, you can just.
you pretty much just
Aim.
like run through and just hit like click the space bar against the walls and shit that look for secret passages and shit. I have it on
I'm
my
a
computer. I
beast.
still play it.
I know where they are. I don't got to do that. But it's crazy. I started playing it and I remembered everything. Like I think there's a secret room right here. It's like I played this game probably the last time in 1995 or something. Like, and I remembered the room like 30 years ago. It's crazy.
Fun game.
Yeah, it's for being so old. It's still entertaining.
Get different guns and shit.
Yeah. All this because I mentioned World War Z. So.
Wow.
Here we are.
This is going to be our first episode, or our episode right before Christmas.
Oh yeah, Merry Christmas, everybody.
So what do you guys? What's your usual plans?
I travel, man. In-laws
Yeah.
and my parents, and
Yeah.
I go to my mom's and don't do shit.
I don't want to bore people with. What do you do? Go ahead.
I do the same thing.
Yeah. I've been saying for a little bit though that Alex should dress up as Santa, and I'll be the elf, and we should make money. $100 an hour.
We could do it.
We could do like
Those
8
Santas do make good money.
Yeah, we can do like 8 to 10 houses.
with an elf. We're doing $125 an hour.
Sure.
Yeah.
And then
Those Santas do make bank though. Like for a quick like pop in visit, hand out presents and leave.
but you know what I gotta ask for, right?
Hmm.
I gotta hear your ho ho ho.
All right.
So we come in, like I'll be the kid. I'll be kid. Like you come knock on the door, and I'll open the door to like let Santa into the house.
All right. Let me get a little bit away from the microphone. Ding dong.
Santa.
That was good.
That was
pretty good. That was pretty good.
That was pretty.
Hey,
I was not expecting that, bro.
you got to do it from the belly.
Like you have to say. All right, now one more thing. You have to say like, you have to be able to say this without sounding like a creep.
Okay.
Have you been a good little girl?
Little girl.
There's gotta be little girls.
Yeah, you're right.
You gotta say it. Santa has to say that shit, and he has to do it without sounding creepy.
Do I do a different voice for Santa?
What do you mean?
Like, do I do my voice? Should I do my voice?
I think he has like a deep.
Have you been a good little girl?
I mean, if you had the suit on, it might come across a little better.
It would definitely come across better.
All right. Well,
You're halfway there. I mean,
Now, would you shave your beard and wear a fake beard, or dye your beard and grow it out?
I would not. I don't know.
I think you could get like a fake beard, right?
Yeah, I could trim this up and get a fake beard over it. Let's figure something out.
Or get some. They have like washable stuff. You could dye it white.
I'd have to get like a cool hat. I don't want to just use a regular red and white hat. I want to do maybe
Santa
like
cowboy
a
hat.
green hat or something.
And I hate the Santas that just wear the plastic over the
Oh no.
tennis shoes.
Oh, no.
They have like tennis shoes on with the plastic over
I'm
the top to
wearing
make it
full
look like a
Pilgrim
boot.
boots.
Yeah, you got to have a boot, man. Get your
Yeah.
boots.
Yeah.
Santa Claus coming in here, New Balances on.
Right.
It's absurd.
Right.
I feel like that's what made like one of the first things that tipped me off. It's like, look at this jank ass Santa and his sneakers in here. Getting no traction on the roof with Skechers. Santa wears boots.
We didn't have a chimney in our house growing up,
We did.
so he came in through the vents.
That's what your mom told you? Shame
Yeah.
on her.
What was he supposed to do?
He has magic.
Right, so he squeezes through the vents.
He just come through the
You have
door.
did you have like a boiler or just like a front like?
Santa can't
We
be
had a
held by
furnace.
locks.
Oh, we
Santa
had-
can just unlock and lock the door.
Yeah, we had a straight, you know,
Did you have a
chimney and fireplace.
Yeah, we didn't have a fireplace.
We had a big fireplace. So
Did you like listen in the vents for Santa and stuff?
No.
I could see little Alex.
I can see him setting traps and shit. Ain't gonna lie. Like for the leprechaun and shit, but for Santa.
There was a couple times I snuck downstairs. And
Oh, every
Yeah,
fucking
little-
Christmas
little
we would
peeky
sneak
peek.
downstairs.
I always knew where the Christmas presents were hid. Never looked one time.
I respect that.
It's a lesson in self-discipline.
My mom would
respect
just leave it at my like
I was like 8.
aunts and shit. And
I knew it would ruin Christmas. I think what it was deep down is I knew my parents would be able to tell that I wasn't surprised.
Absolutely. So here's the thing with that. There's people in that when you get a gift, no matter if you have 5 of them at home or whatever, you should always fucking act surprised. Like it's the most awkward thing when you can tell someone doesn't love the gift that you just
I don't know about surprised, but grateful.
grateful,
Yeah, grateful.
at least. Yeah. There's been times where people have been like, "Oh, thanks, but I kind of like the other one a little bit more." Nope,
That's crazy.
don't do that shit.
That's crazy to say.
Not to me. Like it's not like a gift that I have given them, but just to have the like balls to say that.
Yeah.
Like fuck.
So we did a white elephant party at work, right?
Yeah.
Got a little epic. People snatching gifts from other people. Like I stole a gift from a girl. She didn't see it coming. I felt real bad. But
What was it?
It was a wreath with lottery tickets all around the wreath. I know. I won $4. But I bought something to get in it. Somebody stole it. There's no validation like somebody stealing a gift that you bought in a white elephant party. Like somebody wants
What'd you
it.
buy?
I bought the board game card version of Wordle.
Oh.
Yeah. I thought it was a good gift for adults, right?
That's a good idea. That's something, you might not play all the time, but
No, but it's for adults. It's
Right,
not like a
right.
stupid thing.
we had one of those at an old job, and I got this like mini beer pong thing where it launches the ball into. It's like a tabletop, even though beer pong's tabletop.
You've never used it one time.
No, I bought it, and the person who got it, I could absolutely tell, did not care for it at all.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Yeah.
but it was one of those stupid like
Yeah,
party
dude, I was
gifts,
literally
like-
walking around Walmart or some store like Walmart, and just walking. Like I was literally texting my wife like, I almost bought a space heater. Like I was like, literally don't know what to buy.
Right,
I was
and
gonna buy a Brita filter. I was like, I don't know what to buy.
It was bought from one of every time in the holidays stores have those like sections like gifts for men. It was in one of those. I was
Yep.
like, fuck it. It is what it is.
yeah.
And I'm not spending a fuck ton of money on it. Like,
Yeah, my work doesn't do that.
it's just
We don't even give gifts.
like,
But
but
it was fun. We took shots and stuff. It was cool.
well, the problem with it was people bought like liquor bottles and shit like that for other gifts. So then I had this pretty cheesy fucking beer pong thing that honestly doesn't compare to the other stuff. But it was not like you have to have guidelines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like somebody gets like, $100 fucking gift
Ours was
card or something.
$25.
And then somebody else gets like a $5,
Right. It's the same thing like in the Office episode where Michael buys the iPod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's going to want that gift.
Yeah, there definitely has to be guidelines and shit. Otherwise, one person's getting something great, another person's getting something.
Now, if you would have got something handmade, would you have traded it for the...
Yeah. There's no, it's
no resale
ruthless.
value.
It's ruthless. No, I'm savage mode in White Elephant.
Oh.
Snatching shit up. I don't care.
They give me so
Looking
much
out,
anxiety.
Looking out for number one. No, I did feel bad.
I don't think I've
someone
ever
came to me
worked
and was like,
somewhere
"You're
that
a
did
savage."
that.
Yeah, and it was like I think there were 17 people that did it, so it was kind of big. Like, it got wild. People were cheering and stuff. It's a good time. But I was the second one to steal the things, and you can't steal a gift more than twice. So once I stole it, it was mine. It's a strategy.
Yeah. If it's something you really want, you wait.
What did
till-
you have first?
I didn't go first.
So you
was
just
my
said, I
turn.
want that gift?
Yeah, I was
okay.
number 8,
Okay.
and it got stolen prior to that too. And then it came my turn, and I went and stole hers, and then she had to pick another.
Okay.
$4 though.
Is what it is.
Get a cheeseburger. Hold no fries because that's more than $4. All right. Well, we talked about Brad Pitt and Christmas, so
What more could you ask for?
yeah, it's America. It's near and dear to your heart.
Are you a New Year's Eve
Makes you
partier?
No.
Are you?
The only reason why I would say yes is because my mom's birthday is on New Year's Eve, so we try to at least do something. But lately, not really.
Never once been invited to a New Year's Eve party at Shaman's. I think ideal for me is like maybe a couple people over with like a good dip. Like
What kind of dip do you like the most?
I'd like a cheese with beef in it.
Like a Velveeta dip?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm trash.
That's solid.
I like that a lot. I always put
I'm pretty garbage.
I put sausage in it, and then I put some Rotel.
See, I don't like sausage in it.
Really?
It makes it spicier. I used the hot sausage, so I make it like ultra spicy.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
No, I just like the beef. Where's the beef? Yeah, maybe a taco dip.
I like taco dips.
I like hot dips. We can go buffalo chicken, of course,
Mhm.
but I feel like I can eat more of the other ones. Like buffalo chicken, you gotta watch out.
I make some
Could be
bomb ass
explosive.
meatballs.
He does.
See, the ones with the jelly sauce.
Yup.
Yeah, that's the. Oh man,
So
I
he
want.
fucking
introduced
good.
me to that.
Damn it!
and
All right, we're ending the show right now. We're going to get some meatballs.
He introduced me to that, and when I first saw him make it, I was like, "What the fuck are
Yeah.
you doing?"
So good, dude.
Yeah, my wife makes some pretty good ones, but if there's people out there that makes, I would love, Alex, I would love to taste your meatballs.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to say. Just cut to the chase, all right? I'm over it.
All right.
Shaman, what did you watch?
I kind of just stayed on the whole Arrow and Flash. Getting back into that.
I meant to ask you. I'm not gonna remember the name. I met somebody whose dad writes for the CW, one of those comic shows.
Oh, really?
And I don't remember his name. The Black.
Black Lightning?
Yeah, the Black Lightning. He writes for the Black Lightning on
Okay.
CW.
That's dope.
So maybe we'll try and get him on or something. But
Yeah.
it's a friend of a friend of a friend. So, but yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you
No,
off.
that's good. That's a cool, good show.
You seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know if it's still running, but if he wrote for the CW, he's probably on another show because they recycle writers a lot.
Yeah.
So
Said he knew Stan Lee and stuff. So
that's cool. That's dope.
yeah.
Stanley Hudson.
Yes. And Stanley Tucci. Did you watch anything, Alfred?
I watched Home Alone
1 or 2
1.
or 3 if you're a loser.
Yeah. There's a 4 too, I think.
Yeah.
Burn it.
Which one's the third one?
Who cares? 1 and 2 is all that matters.
Yeah.
Which is the one with like the like Russian spies or whatever, or the one with the race car?
No
I
idea.
don't know. Not 1 or 2, so I don't care.
Yeah.
If it's not Macaulay Culkin, I'm not
I think
watching.
I like 2 more than 1.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a little older.
2 feels a little more
He's
Christmassy.
adorable in the first one, though.
Yeah. But he's kind of annoying. Like
Yeah.
watching that first scene where he's like, not
Yeah,
the first scene, but where
as a kid, I was on his side. Now as an adult, I'm like, bro,
like, please shut the fuck up.
If you haven't seen it, you need to look up the Family Guy skit of Home Alone with competent robbers.
yes, it's
It's-
hilarious.
So funny. I can't even describe it to do it justice. He's like, hey, the doorknob's really hot. He's like, yeah, I just didn't hold on to it for a long time, and I was okay. He's like, there's some slippery stuff there, so don't go down those steps.
There's some marbles on the floor.
And he's like, and
They
kid,
just shoot
the
him.
kid comes out at the top of the steps. I have a tarantula, and he just takes it, shoots the kid. He's like, now there's no witnesses. It's like I can't do it justice, but Google that
Yeah,
shit.
it's hilarious.
Yeah. Anyway, though, 2's better than 1.
I think so. 2
Duncan's
feels more Christmassy to me.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe 1 is a better movie, but as a Christmas movie, I think 2 is better. Personally.
Duncan's toy chest goes a long way to
Yeah.
make it feel Christmassy.
Yeah. And then the what is it, an orchestra when he's up in that room with the bird
Yeah.
lady?
Yeah.
But then Home Alone 1 has him in the church with the choir where he hooks up with the old guy.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Shovel.
Yeah,
I think he's in Carnegie Hall in the second one.
it might be.
Dang, really?
Yeah.
It's a shame, man. Cultured.
Oh. Anybody who's ever
You
played
know
an instrument
stuff.
knows Carnegie Hall.
I forgot you played instruments. We learn stuff about Shaman all the time. So.
Plays the oboe.
No, he doesn't.
No, I don't.
He plays the bass.
Yeah, and violin.
See.
You should go bass fishing with a bass.
Catch a bass with a bass.
While you're
Listen-
bass fishing.
I'm listening to techno with the bass. This is stupid. I didn't really watch anything. I caught some of my wife's programming again. I've been playing a new video game, so it's taking up some of my time. It's created by the creators of Rick and Morty. So the storyline is super adult and like funny, and it's
Inappropriate, not meant for
I
children.
didn't think I was gonna be into it. You know what I mean? I thought I was like, this is.
I had a feeling you might have been into it.
It drew me in.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like a lot of games you start off playing and it doesn't contain me it doesn't grab my attention for long enough. I get
Yeah,
bored.
I hate games like that.
Immediately like made me like want to see what happened next. I understood. But anyway, I caught pieces of my wife watching the Meghan Markle and Harry thing on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
It's somewhat interesting. I don't know.
know.
I don't really care that much.
Yeah.
She's pretty hot. Meghan Markle.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's but she kind of like the pieces I caught. She was like as the kids say, spilling the tea.
Mm.
You know, I don't like saying that, but I don't know.
Do you think they waited until after the Queen died to release this?
Probably
100%.
might have been someone coming for their head.
Hey, Princess Di, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think there was some.
Oh,
She
definitely.
died.
in
She
that.
died during my birthday party.
Damn.
Yeah,
Happy birthday.
yeah, we turned it on. I didn't understand what was going on. My mom was crying. I was like,
Really?
yeah, she loved Princess Diana.
A lot of people did. She was the people's princess.
Yeah.
Anywho.
Sorry, Mom. All right, well, if we don't speak to you, which we won't before Christmas, Merry Christmas and have
Happy holidays.
yeah,
Be politically correct.
happy
No, I'm just inclusive.
yeah, happy Kwanzaa, happy Diwali,
Mm-hmm.
happy
Hanukkah.
happy
Boxer Day.
Lunar New Year, happy Boxing Day. That's
Boxing
the day
Day.
after
Yeah.
Christmas.
Yeah. The whole shebang.
All of them. And,
Happy.
we'll have another one out before bringing in the new year, hopefully. And till then, as always.
Stay safe.